quite more interesting to us. And notice the box down at the bottom. I asked you to take a look at that this week. Repeat that to yourself, and you see the prepositional phrases of to her, to him, to you masculine, and then to me. So you have lie. Notice the very slight I sound at the end of the H. It is lie. Okay. You're tempted to pronounce it as just la. And if you do, you can actually get by with it, because the pronunciation of the herrick, not the herrick, but the doggish inside the hay is very, very slight. So it is light. And then you have lo, which means to him. And then you have lock, which is to you, feminine. And then you have lock. All right, so you have, notice the schwa underneath the lamed, and that tells you that that is a very quick, hard A sound. All right, it's lack. Okay, and then you have, of course, lie, which is the yod, which is an indicator for me. And then, of course, the lamed there, which is an indicator for the preposition to. All right, top of page 27. Top of page 27. We have several phrases here, and we'll try to go through these fairly quickly. The main thing here, again, is to pay attention to the pronunciation and the syllable, to the syllables. So you have ba boker, natan, lai, et, ha, kisef. All right, so he says, in the morning. We talked about the prefix bait, which indicates the preposition in. So you have in the beginning, boker. Boker means morning, or in the morning. Natan. Notice the A sounding underneath it, which is the gametz batak. And that's usually an indicator that you're talking about a verb instead of a noun, with the gametz batak underneath the consonants. So you have natan, lahi, we've just learned that one, to her, and then et, and we learned last week that et is the indicator of the accusative case or the direct object. So he's talking about silver, ha-kisef. Kisef is the Hebrew word for silver. Ha-kisef means the silver. All right, so in the morning he gave to her, and notice that to her cannot be the subject here. The indicator that this is the indirect object is the prefix lamed. All right, so you have et ha-kisef. All right, let's go on down to the next phrase. Vatin, kisef, gam, li. All right, let's read it again. Vayetan, kisef, gam, li. Now notice how I changed the pronunciation of the first word. And he gave silver, gam, also to me. All right. There was not a schwa there. When I first pronounced it, I thought there was a schwa there, but there's not a schwa there. All right, so it would be, transliterating that to English, it would be V-A-Y-I-T-T-E-N. Vayetan. Kisef, kam, li. All right, so you have silver. He gave silver also to me. Just a little side nugget. Notice that kisef, which is silver here, is the direct object. He gave what? He gave silver, is the direct object, but you don't have the direct object indicator, which is et before it. And I asked my professor at Hebrew University why sometimes the et is used and sometimes the et is not used. You know what his answer was? Because it's the Bible. And the Bible can do what it wants to do. That was his answer. Okay, and so